let's talk about what happened yesterday because it affects the North London derby. And let's start with Liverpool, a team that at the beginning of this season, so many people were like, well, they've bought all these amazing players, so they might as well not play the season because Liverpool are going to win by a country mile. And yet here we are, Virgil van Dijk calling them a mess, Arne Slot saying I have to take all the responsibility. They're sitting in 11th. What on earth is going on?
It is a mess. I think that you can obviously have a natural dip after such an incredible season last year. Everyone thought it was going to be an inevitability that Liverpool would be right up there this season, and most had them as favourites for the title. But you can have a dip, but you can't go into this sort of level of performances where you say 60 feet in 7. I think when it gets to this point and you're losing that many matches, you have to strip it right back. You have to go right back to the foundations of the house. And for me, that means Arne Slot looking at himself and what the selection looks like. I think they have to create a more solid midfield. They have to create a more solid back four. I said a few weeks ago about playing Joe Gomez at right back and being more solid and just almost in some ways changing your philosophy for a period of time. And from an individual player, I always think if you're struggling in your form and you're struggling to hit the levels of performances, it's what you're doing, mentally, physically, how you're resting, how you're eating. You have to turn everything up a notch. You have to go back to the very basics of how you became a football player, because they have to look at that quickly. They have to do something and intervene because it's a real problem for them. And look, I love Arne Slot. I think Liverpool are still only a few points off Champions League places, but this could go south very quickly if they don't reverse it.